Okay, looks like I am live. This is Dan Havey with CF Ninja Hacks, and I'm going to start going live probably this time every week, about 1 o'clock my time. I'm in Arizona, so I don't have daylight savings time like the rest of you do. But 1 o'clock my time on Wednesday afternoons. And today I'm mostly just jumping on here to test my setup. Right now I'm running on Ecamm Live, and that is producing what you should be able to see, I would guess, down here in the corner. Should say CF Ninja Hacks down here. And then up here somewhere should be a picture of my beautiful face. And so let me, well, I guess I already had Ecamm Live up here on the screen. And so it's like $16 a month paid on an annual plan. And everybody's using this. Steve Larson, I know, definitely uses it. So I went this direction. But then what you got to do is you have to connect it up to something else, like either Restream or Switchboard. And then you can go live into Facebook, YouTube, a bunch of other places all simultaneously. And I signed up for, where is it here, Restream. And so it's $100 a year. Well, once I signed up, I realized I can only sign up for one additional Facebook group is what it was. And so in order to get a second Facebook group, you got to pay like a couple $100 more. So I was a little disappointed in that on having put up $100 and only got one additional group, because I had tested Switchboard before that. And in Switchboard here, I think you can have up to a total of 5 destinations. So I could add 2 more to what I have here, because I'm going live to my YouTube channel and also to my Facebook profile along with my group. So if I had gone with Switchboard, I could have up to 5, and therefore I could have 2 more. So I think going forward, I may just forget about Restream here and switch over to Switchboard. And the same, plus they give you like an hour of free time just for signing up. So you could go check that out. But one of the things I plan on doing every week is just kind of going over what I've been working on for the last week or so. And back in probably the end of July now, I decided I wanted to go back in and completely redo my quick start blueprint training. I'd put this up a couple of years ago, and I had all kinds of training in here on account settings and domains, SMTPs, integrations, payment gateways, all that. But I never really came back in and put in the beginning content, the beginning stuff. And so I came back in here now, and why won't this? Okay. All right, there it goes. It's opening now. And we'll close this one. So in this basic funnel build right here, I go through everything you need to know about basically every possible thing you can click on inside of ClickFunnels. Every different page type, page templates. I go through every single element and show you exactly how to use all the elements, including the survey element. I go a deep dive into that. And then I got a bunch of other content, but also then when you're like, so here we're talking about account settings, you can come in here and click on where it says, let's just say WordPress integration. And what it'll do is it'll go into the old training and pull up the video I have on WordPress integration, or it'll pull up the videos I have on setting up your domains, your URLs, your paths, your subdomains, all kinds of stuff like that. So check it out, cfninjahacks.com. Like I said, I think that's what should be right down here in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, cfninjahacks.com. But so I shot, in the process of rebuilding this, I actually shot 19 new videos, and I have been dripping them out over the last couple weeks, 3 per week. And let me see, where am I up to here? So I'm right here, and I have until September 2nd. So it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 more. 6 more to drip out, and then all of them will have been completely dripped out. And you can basically get very, very good education on how to run everything that you want inside of ClickFunnels. And then, of course, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of updates, if any, they have coming out in September at Funnel Hacking Live. I suspect they're going to probably have a whole bunch of updates based upon different rumors I have heard. And also, I was helping them do a little bit of beta testing, which I was sworn to secrecy on. But if they implement just the one or two things I saw there, those will be really, really appreciated by a lot of people. So let me see. Was there anything else I wanted to go over today? That was pretty much it. I'm just planning on every week jumping in and just kind of going through some of the stuff I'm working on for my members, for my clients, for as I'm building up to opening up my funnel code training. That'll be sometime the first week in October. I wanted to wait until after Funnel Hacking Live to see what changes they are going to make to ClickFunnels, and then be able to implement that in very quickly into my funnel code training, which is going to make basically what it says on the screen there, making ClickFunnels infinitely extendable. And so I'm going to show you all the ways, all the tricks, all the different things that I do in order to be able to take the basis of ClickFunnels, add a little bit of code to it, and make it be able to do stuff that you'd be surprised some of the stuff we can make it do. But including like right here, now this is only available in my Membership Ninjas, and that's what this is here, is Membership Ninjas. But I've been working lately. Oh, I need to reload this page here. I was playing around with some CSS, and I didn't like the result. But what I did in here is a bunch of cool stuff, which is if you open up any of these sections, and we'll just open up a bunch of them, then we'll just click on something. It closes everything else, but I also created it so that it's 4 different parts to the training. And so each part has its own subheader right here, and then you have your lesson section headers, and then you have your lessons inside. And as you click on different stuff, what it does is it'll actually close up all of the headers, all the sections, everything along the way. And then, of course, years ago, I wrote my own previous next code, and that does the exact same thing. So if I'm like here on this book a call and I click on next, it very nicely just closes up the big section headers and opens the lessons section headers and then shows you the lesson. So it's turned out pretty smooth. Took me a couple of days to figure out some of the coding on this. But that's the kind of stuff I'm working on. That's kind of stuff I'm doing for my clients and the members in all of my groups. So like I said, once a week, I'm just going to come in here, jump in, and talk about some of the stuff I got going on. So if you got any questions, obviously hit me up on Facebook. And then make sure you get over here, sign up for CF Ninja Hacks. This is totally free. And then there's some links up here at the top to additional training, Facebook group, that kind of stuff as well. And yeah, definitely go check out ClickFunnels Mastery. I've got a bunch of lead magnets that I've made or got somewhere along the line over the years, and I just dumped them all into this CF Mastery, which does not seem to want to be coming up. So we'll just turn that off. And at this point here, now I will go back to my Ecamm Live and figure out how to turn this thing off. So y'all have a great day, and I will see you next week.